What's going on, guys? This is Carl with the Racerred channel. How are you guys doing? Just out here riding some Hemingway Butte. Beautiful day. It's like in the 60s, mid 60s. Bike seems to be working pretty good. Gave it a good oil change. Did some other little maintenance items to it. I was thinking about which of the body types is the best for riding motorcycles. I think the answer is dependent on what kind of riding you're doing. Some of the fastest riders on the planet are short riders. Ricky Carmichael was short. There were some mud races where he looked like a little kid when he fell over trying to get his bike up. He's really short. Jeremy McGrath was really short. So I think that's a possible benefit, keeping your center of gravity low. I think there's some benefit to being a short rider. Also, one of the fastest riders today is a short guy, Speedy Gonzalez. I can't remember his name. He's Italian, I think. KTM rider. Very, very fast around a grass track or a GP track. Super fast. He wins everything. But he's a short guy. However, you start looking at a lot of other styles of riding, like hard enduro, and you're going to want long legs. You look at literally everybody who's winning hard enduro, and they've got long legs. Graham Jarvis, long legs. Colton Haker, long legs. I can never remember his name. He's like the #1 guy in the U.S. Really, really tall, long legs. Pretty much everybody. Pretty much everybody in hard enduro. And yeah, there's going to be some people that say it doesn't matter. It does matter, trust me. It's most beneficial to have long legs in hard enduro. Now, you can do a lot of the technique as a shorter rider, but you're not going to be able to do it as good. I am right in the middle, very average height, and for me, it's everything feels pretty good. Every style of riding, I feel like I'm a pretty fortunate person. But you'll notice that a lot of the hard enduro guys, I watch them ride, and it's like watching a guy on a miniature bike. It's crazy. So motocross and supercross, there's a benefit to having long legs there as well, because it gives you more clearance between you and your seat. So going over the whoop sections, there's been a lot of lanky riders that have done well. Ryan Villeman, I think, or no, David Villeman, that's what his name was. Really lanky guy. But I don't think he was a fantastic rider in comparison to the top guys in the US, but he came here and he did really well. I think a lot of it was because he just had clearance between him and the seat. Just looked a lot more effortless for him to ride, not get knocked around. So I would say the most ideal for general motorcycle riding is going to be about 6'2". If I was to create the most ideal body type for motorcycling in general, it'd probably be about 6'2", longer legs. That way you can just tower over the bike. It's very, very helpful in a lot of situations. I was watching this guy do freestyle motocross. I think for that style of riding, the shorter rider actually has the advantage. I think a lot of people have probably heard of him, Tommy Flowers, if I remember right. But he could do all of the tricks in a very little space. It really didn't take much for him to do a trick because he just didn't have very much distance to travel. Yeah, so if you guys want to get really good at riding motorcycles, you just gotta find a way to get really tall. You gotta take a bunch of supplements, get yourself stretched out. Get on one of those torture devices where it stretches your arms out, rips them off. Actually, I did hear that people are getting taller by breaking their legs, having some crazy surgery done. People are really desperate, I guess. I don't know. That's pretty crazy, but no, thank you. I have no interest. And there's lots of ways to live this crazy life, but you know, breaking your legs in order to gain a few inches of height, it's a big recovery too. Man, doctors can do all kinds of things. Bionic parts of the human body. Basically, a doctor can make all kinds of things. But I think that if you want something done like that, that's where doctors are useful. But I don't think they are useful when it comes to making you healthy. Like if you just want to be a healthy person, that's what I want to be. I just want to be healthy. I want to feel really good. I want to be able to do whatever I want until at least 80. I want to feel good. I don't need to be 7 feet tall. I'm happy right at 5'10". I don't need to be bionic man. And I think the key to that is just to stay active and watch what you eat, which I'm not good at sometimes. The eating part, I have a love-hate relationship with delicious food. But as long as I'm not crazy sick, I pretty much stay active. I think that's the key. I think the doctors are really awesome at doing, like, fixing brakes. Like if you break something, they can fix you up really good. They can, if you want changes done, some weird eyeball implant or shoulder implant or leg extension implant, they can do all that stuff. They can do plastic surgery to make your face look different. I think they're good at that stuff, but they aren't good at, like, actually telling you what to do in order to be healthy. They're like, here, take some drugs. Take some drugs and come back next week. We'll charge your insurance again. Interesting. Interesting area. Anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by and watching the video. Just riding the mountains. The Yucky mountain range. Catch you on the next one. Peace.
His name is Racerred. If he wasn't riding, he'd be in bed. He naps during the day. He rides his love in garage bays. Oh, he rides all night, full throttle all the time. Oh, he was born to ride. Red Racer, like, comment, and subscribe.